Hi there, Adriana Rojas here, just updating you a little bit about what we are doing with Team World Language Design. We are doing a ninth grade classroom, which you read about last year, just kind of infusing the different levels that we're all at. I'm a Spanish teacher. Aaron Burns is a Spanish teacher. There's some other teachers in there, English, world history, and so on. So we've really just been talking through text message this week. It's just kind of been more conducive to what's going on with everybody. Big holiday coming up, family coming in from all over the country. So it was just easier for us to talk via the phone this week. We do have set up a discussion for either tomorrow or Tuesday. We're still kind of debating that. We're going to do that over a Google Hangouts. We definitely are going to go with that video this time because previously when we did the chat on the document, it was just a mess. People were losing power, this, that, and the third. So we're definitely going to go with it that way this week and just kind of tie up some ends before this Thanksgiving holiday comes in. Just taking a look back at our notes that we put together last week. I am the assessment person for this project. So this week I've really just been thinking about what assessment looks like in a future ready classroom, and this past week I've implemented a few new things that I was actually able to do in Kathy Schrock's class in EDIM 515. One thing that my Spanish teacher friends at Easton and I implemented this week in the Spanish 1 classroom was the Flipgrid assessment, which we tried to liken it to Snapchat for these kids, but we are just noticing that we are getting a lot of kickback as far as kids' faces being on the screen and other kids being able to see them and so on. So, we're just trying to work through that and see how that goes. In addition, I've been looking at Plickers, which is something that my best friend who teaches at my school is starting to use. I like the idea of getting those kids into using something like a clicker that they'll see at that collegiate level, but I do want to keep the collaborative aspect going as well. Another thing that I'm planning on doing this week is really getting into that assessment form as far as kind of getting the opinions on what the kids are seeing in the classroom look like and how we can improve and make it more futuristic for them and so on. So that's a Google form that we have created in our team drive that I plan on implementing this week. I got to get it uploaded onto my Google Classroom so I don't forget because it's a crazy holiday week and I need to make sure that that gets implemented in my classroom. Hope you have a great week, and I did send you the email for the microbit project.